Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to That One Awkward Guy. Today we're going to be continuing our series on Stellaris with the New Horizons mod. In the last episode, we began to move our fleets to the borders of the Romulan Star Empire to prepare for war. One fleet has arrived, a second fleet is nearly there, and a third reserve fleet is about to embark towards Devron to offer assistance to the first fleet, actually the Enterprise fleet. Hopefully it will go well, and hopefully we'll win. I think we will. I mean, we're much more powerful than them, so I'd have to assume that they're gonna have a rough time once we get our troops over there. They're considered inferior in fleet power, naval capacity, and technology level. Whatever. So yeah, I don't think they have all that much of a chance. Who wants to trade with me? No, that is a pathetic offer. No, you're gonna cap out my energy with that. This is useless to me. Go away. AI, so silly. What's this reason? Power plant 3. Yup, right there. Perfect. Needed that. Who is... Oh, did the Cardassians go do something to somebody? Stop being mean, Cardassians. I mean, I can't do anything about it, but I'll look sternly at you from over here. But yeah, I don't think the Romulans will offer that much of a challenge. Because the Federation is... I've just made a stupid, powerful level Federation here. Nobody can really challenge me. Borg! We're still over here. They haven't conquered anyone in a while, knock on wood. Yes, they've joined the medical exchange program. Very nice, very happy. Ooh, I don't care. Yep. Anything to upgrade on our... Okay. As soon as I say it. What finished? Power plant. Okay, time to spend some minerals. Okay, how much do these... Okay, so we're just gonna go for it. Because we need power. The capacity overload is the only reason we're not actually in the negatives right now. It was higher before because their fleet was docked. I'm actually gonna pause it while I do this. As soon as we send our fleet out on any kind of military action, then we're borderline out of power, so... Yeah. Unfortunately, we're in a rough situation regarding power. But this will help solve it. With just a bunch of power plant upgrades. Actually, how much does this go to? So this has it, instead of producing 3, it produces 4? Because this, I assume it has a base of 2, and this probably gives 3. Yeah, base of 1. And then the pop is happy, so it's collecting 5.16. Just okay, that would imply that it's collecting approximately 4.16 if it's a base of 1. This has a base. This doesn't even have a base. I don't know. Maybe this upgrade is what it produces now. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. It'll be fine, probably. Hello. You need a job. How about we put you here? Because we don't need food. We have lots of that. I kind of want you to work on a police station so that we won't have unrest. But actually, this guy was angry before, but he's pretty happy now that he's working, so... How about we build a basic power plant, because we need those. What? There's nothing. Oh, I see. I'm back on the other one. Yeah, get us a basic power plant. And then here, surface. That's weird. We're still colonizing it, but it's showing it as... Okay, I don't know what's going on there. That's just weird. That's a bug. Oh, research. Okay, maybe I'll just keep it paused while I do the last few of these. Don't care that they're leaving. Someone will replace them. Okay. Oh, I love these worlds. This was one of my favorite because there's so much research. We're making so much research. So look at that, 16. It's awesome. These two, these are really big producing worlds. All the ones that we got down here, and then I think there are a few more. This one was up in the... Oh, this was in the south too. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of these that are just super high producing worlds. I think, yeah, that's Beta Rachel. There we go. That should fix our energy problems, mostly. Diplomatic Corps civic slots. I don't even know what that is. Don't care about terraforming, and I don't care about bunkers. And the reason I don't care about terraforming is because it's quite frankly useless. You look how many uncolonized worlds we have in our territory, and the fact that we have so many species within the Federation that we can send somebody to anywhere, right? We just have so many different species that are adapted to so many different climates that there's really nothing stopping us from colonizing any world but borderline unlivable worlds, and we don't really need those, so. I guess inertia dampeners. It'll give us like tractor beams and all that fancy stuff, so go ahead and grab that. And the side ship is going up there, okay. Shouldn't, maybe, oh, they're already, well, I don't, they're probably, yeah, they're on auto. Let them do what they want. And I'll probably take away some of these science ships pretty soon. Because, we're running out of stuff to research, to be entirely, or to scan, for being entirely honest. You're finished. Just realizing that. But yeah, we're running out of things to scan, and they're kind of just soaking up energy, and considering our ongoing energy problem, not really something that we'd like to continue devoting resources to. So here we go. The first wave of energy upgrades is about to finish up. See what that does for our power. And the other thing to consider is these sectors in the north are also going to be doing these upgrades, because I'm giving them as much resources as I can afford to give them, because they produce and I can choose how much I take from them, and I'm taking basically the bare minimum because I want them to be fully self-sufficient. Valerian freeholds. I think you guys are actually really small too, aren't you? Just like the Booleans in the last episode. Let's see. No, not multiplayer chat. Can never remember. Search. So, probably be Valeria. Oh, these guys? Oh, yes, 100%. But we'd like to extend off associate. Oh wait, they wanted an associate. Wait, are these guys the ones that are in the faction with the Ferengi? They are in associate. I'm gonna have to actually say no. If they want to build a federation with me, fine, but I'm not joining anybody else's. We're gonna keep their own federation, I think. Yeah. I think we'll do that.
War declared.
Who? Oh, Klingons, leave the Gorn alone. You've taken half their darn territory. The Gorn are gonna get their butts kicked, too. They're pathetic compared to me, and the Klingons are overall equivalent, but fleet power-wise pathetic, so. Yeah. And what about here? Has the space station finished upgrading? It has. So this starbase is going to get a shipyard and, you know what, let's get a central shield generator. How much power? Well, that's not a lot. And yeah, also facilities, we're going to need a synthetic dilithium manufacturing, because that's how we get all of our fleet cap. Even though we don't really need much more. There's just no point in fielding such a big fleet at this point. We have no use for it. I'm also gonna, I should have sent them earlier, but I'm gonna start sending these transport ships out so we can start taking worlds. We can actually produce more armies from our colony at Devron, and we're gonna produce armies probably from here as well, and if the colony is finished in time, we can produce them from Gerard Prime, but I doubt it will be. How far is our invasion fleet? Oh, it's almost there. There's not really any invasions we need to do for a while, so we do have some time to build up a fleet there. What's this? Fleet. What have we established? Wonderful. Nope. Go away. Go away. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, can I? How many troops can I produce? Because this is a newly established colony. I doubt there's much. Oh, we have two. We already have. Wow, we already have Tellarites Trill. Awesome. Who's running away? And why? Where are you? Please zoom to ship. Can I? Ah. Well. Stay on automatic exploration for now until you have nothing else to explore. And what was I looking at? I was looking at the armies over here. Go away with all that. Army is... Hello. Was it here? Yes, Graphis Prime. Yeah, we already have 3 pops, so maybe we'll be able to get a bigger army than I originally thought. Okay, yeah, that's more than what we'll even need. I think a 9-unit army is more than enough. It'll hurt. I don't know if actually just taking a ton of armies like that hurts growth or not, but it'll be fine. Active buildings. pop will replace them sooner or later. Not a concern. What do we got here? You need a building? Let's give you a building. Basic biolab. Who else needs a building? You want to do engineering instead of minerals? Let's have you do engineering. Yeah. It's a little bit more useful for us right now. What about here? Yeah, hello. You're going to do something different than that. You're going to... Okay. I guess another power plant is useful. Let's clear out some of this stuff as well. Let's clear out that engineering spot. Physics. Let's clear out a bunch of this. We have the energy too. We're at energy cap. So we might as well just get all that cleared so we can start using the science found on the planet as well. And that fleet is about in position. Can I get you to build mining stations? So I think we're ready for invasion. Any upgrades is what I should look at first before we go. So we're literally just using cruisers. Oh my god, why? Okay, glad I checked. What does the highest? 960, 833, 959. Yeah, modulated phasers. What? Why? I never even knew that. And I know we have new photon torpedoes working, but they're not going to be done in time. Let's see. Is there the same problem on our battleship? Because I'd like that upgraded. No. Alright, I didn't know that that was a thing. Glad I caught that. So, can I get you to upgrade? Why are you going all the way there? There's a starbase right here. Has it not finished its shipyard queue? It's not. Alright, give it a split second. Now it's done. So let's just get those fleets to upgrade. There we go. And the Enterprise fleet as well. That'll take a little bit of time, but it's probably going to be worth it. Let's just remember with those fleets. So 6.7 and 6.7K. Just I want to keep that in mind. And the second fleet is actually here now, so they can reinforce. That's awesome. And how goes the shipyard with the third? The third one will kind of maybe keep up here somewhere. Because these are basically defense fleets. Throw them with a starbase and they can probably hold back most enemy fleets. Oh, another colony's getting started. Nice. But yeah, let's see. So 6.7. I want to see how much they go up with those. Because those are 2 new weapons on pretty much every ship. Because these fleets are almost all Constitution-class cruisers. If not all Constitution-class cruisers. And perfect. The army is being built up here. It's awesome. And the population will probably, I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how it affects. I assume the population will grow a little bit slower. That's not too much of a concern. Let's look over our science. Everything's working. Nice. And these observatories. You know what? I'm just getting sick of all the clutter. Oh, you used to be happier. And you used to give me influence. Now you're not. Why? What have I done to you? Can I make you happier?
Research complete.
Shouldn't that be happy? Because I definitely don't have that.
Construction complete.
Establishing communications. Okay, I can do that. Let's just... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go to these guys or something. Offer trade deal. Probably about to meet the Borg. Oops. Communications for communications. Okay, I'll give you, like, 100 minerals. Okay, a few more than 100. There we go. Giving them the minimum. About to meet the Borg, probably. Yep. Hi, you're not the Borg. 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 You're the Borg. We're the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We'll add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile. Yeah, we're not going to surrender. Resistance is futile, yep. Hi, Borg. Hello, all this wonderful influence. Okay, I'm very careful not to hit my influence cap here. So this should make them happy. Okay, we are getting dangerously close. How many more of these? Gosh almighty. Wow. Let's move that one. Okay, one more and we hit our influence cap, so might as well spend it on an edict or something. Planetary edicts. It would be somewhere here. Policies and edicts. This will give us more minerals. That's not bad. Research grants. I like that too. You know what? Let's get those research grants. Sure. So that should do it. There's the Dominion. Okay, are they happy? Oh, come on. I just made contact with so many people. Okay. Because I'm counting on influence from factions like this. So they want us to be in a federation. Huh. I guess the question is, will the amount they give us be enough? What about you guys? You guys are also somewhat happy. Controlling at least 5 strategic resources. Well, we'll get that eventually. We just can't mine it all, unfortunately. Frontier traditions also would help make them happy. Non-violence, they're not going to be happy in a minute when I go to war. Alright, so we're just going to need to get into a federation at some point. Maybe it is worth it to just be in a federation with the Bullion League. Or in a coalition. Cost 0.5. I hope this is worth it to get their influence back, but... Yep, 1.2 for 0.5. That's worth it. Yeah, they're the biggest faction too, so yeah, that's worth it. Making more than we're losing. Get rid of all this. Research speed, reactive shields. Let's get that research speed, I think. Possibly. Might as well. Are these ships done upgrading? 40% almost. And you're at even less. Oh, and now we have photon torpedoes. They're going to need another upgrade. Wonderful. Begin ascension talks. Ryan Free States. High intensity negotiations. Let's get that armor, I think. Maybe. Let's just get the better hull. Alright, so this war is going to be put off. Who? They're really old, which means they were probably here since the beginning. Alright. Replace them. Whoever's the youngest, I guess. But I want better anomaly chance, so we'll get this guy. I don't want minus 10% to anomaly chance for the few left that we're going to get. So now we're going to have to do another upgrade with those photon torpedoes, so that's somewhat annoying. Yeah, the Dominion doesn't like us. What a surprise. Wow, okay, so the map's basically filled in now. Is there anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. I think we've discovered almost everybody now. There might be a faction here, or potentially here, but pretty much everybody we're going to need to know. Cardassians, Romulans, Klingons, Borg, Dominion, we know now, so.
War declared.
Who? Oh. Good luck. See, they are considered pathetic. What are the Borg considered to me?
Your species so
superior.
thrives on...
I can work with superior. I can beat superior. I can't beat overwhelming, but I can beat superior. This is a win. Yeah. Go Federation. Oh, we're all gonna die. The Borg are gonna destroy our empire for sure. But it'll be fine. Probably. Not at all. Oh, and now we're not getting our dilithium. Food doesn't matter, dilithium does. Oops. Can you imagine that? Just, you don't need food, you need dilithium. It's more important. But we have such a surplus of food that it's fine. We're getting plus 67. And hello, construction ship. Oops. Let's send you somewhere important. Well, you know what? We have so much built up now. We might as well start taking some of these little bits of territory here. And how goes the upgrades? 91. So you were 6.7 and you're now up to 8.6. Let's hope there's a comparable upgrade over here. I doubt the photon torpedoes will take as long, because that's only... Actually, it could take even longer, because that's multiple weapon slots. But then again, they already have some, so I don't know if the game accounts for the fact that the photon torpedoes I'm adding are an upgrade on the existing ones, whereas the upgrade they had here was the adding of a weapon where there was not previously one, so maybe it won't take as long because it's building up a building off of old tech, but we'll see. So they both up to 8.1 and 8.6. Very nice. So that's the Galaxy upgraded. And let's get the battle cruiser. Wait, no, we're good. We're using the cruisers, not the battle cruisers. Wonderful. Now everybody needs upgrades. Okay. Boom. 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 So let's see how long. I want to make sure the first fleet gets it done. So let's see how long is it going to take you. Oh, not long at all. Much quicker. Okay. Graphis Prime. That's right here, isn't it? No, that's Tarad. Excuse me. It's over here. So one of these tiles is now going to give us a ton of output. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, just a bunch of construction completes. Probably a lot of that energy upgrades I got a while ago, finishing off. Fleet upgraded. Fleet upgraded. Then you're just getting upgraded. Yeah, not much of a difference. I was 8.6 and 8.1, so up 0.1 each. Alright, here we go. The war with the Romulans, except this time the Federation is just not going to have any problems whatsoever. So I know they had the war with the Klingons. That was what the Axanar fan film was about, wasn't it? And then there was the war with the Romulans, which they never saw each other because it was before they had the screen technology where they could send video between ships or something. Or some, I can't remember the lore of it, but they didn't actually know what each other looked like. Can't remember. Imposed ideology.
'Tis more brave to live than
I'm trying to remember, and I can't remember if one side was winning or if it was just a stalemate. I don't really know a lot about that era. So now we just have to wait because the Bullions have to vote on it. They better not vote now. Oh,
What
okay.
is the request?
Human people would do well to remember this day. It marks the first day of their defeat at the hands of the Romulan Star Empire. The cries of their enslaved families will be an eternal... Oh my god. Ugh. No. No, Romulans. You're not doing that to my people. I am bringing Federation awesomeness to you. You're not bringing Romulan negativity to me. I wouldn't have declared war if I was going to lose, because I am very good at what I do. And what I do is win. So this isn't going to end all that well for you. I love the AI's confidence in this. They're like, we're going to win. No, you're not, though. You're going to lose. And you're going to lose very badly. Because at best you have one 8K fleet. Not 2. Technically 3, because I have another Galaxy class just sitting back there. Which I'm going to bring to the front now. Let's get it up there. I know I was going to use it as patrol, but I don't think we're really going to need that. So before we end the episode, I want to at least get, one battle. You know what? Just send both fleets. Might as well. Can bombard the planet that way. And let's... the army's not quite done yet. So let's get those fleets moving out. This one... Is this the one that's led by Rishi Patel? Yes, it is. He is 126. The reason he's living long is because he got the resilient trait from one of those, what's this? Coalition Association, sure. He did one of those, I can't remember, it was a sport that was popular in Star Trek. I can't remember what it was called, and he won, so he got the resilience trait. And he also has, I think, another trait his character started with, or something. Plus, I did a thing that gave him, our leaders, like, longer lifespans or something, so... Here we go. Let's slow this down. Let's actually enjoy this battle. Woo. The reinforcements, the Galaxy classes. Look at them go. Super slow though. They'll probably make it in time though. There's a lot of health on these stations. It almost looks like, since the last time I played this mod, those phaser effects look a lot nicer. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing at a slower speed here, but I don't know, it just looks a lot nicer. Oh, and there's the Galaxy classes. Woo! There we go. Kicking off the war with victories all around. How is this fleet going? Oh, it's had to go through 2 jumps. That's alright. So they were here. Let's, you know what? Let's just send the army in. We're not going to land them right away, but let's get them in the sector. As we just absolutely obliterate the starbase. Very good. Yeah. I mean, they really don't have a chance. That's the thing. I know they're saying they're going to win, but I'm not good at this game. When I said I'm very good at what I'm bad at this game, but I'm not bad enough that I'm going to lose this war. So, what's this? Did we let him in? Yes, we did. Let's throw it up on max speed now. We've seen what we need to see. Make sure that when those transport ships come in, I don't want them to run into the line of fire of this starbase. Alright, let's get both fleets over the world so we can start bombarding out any ground armies, and they do have a lot of them. And what about you? You're about to make it in. What's this? People are being friendly to me now. I guess they like that I'm fighting the Romulans. This is research. Weapon miniaturization, that sounds cool. But I also think this sounds cool. And this adds a whole new phaser path, so we're going to do that. Okay, you are going to enter orbit but not land armies. So we're bombarding and doing as much damage as we can. We're probably going to do a lot of damage to these planets trying to dig out these armies, but we don't really have a choice. They're at 450, our army is at 350, so I'm not going to land them before they're at about 200. Because that should guarantee us a win if we bring their strength down to roughly 200, but we'll see. And then how's this? This fleet is about to engage, and it's engaged. This station, quite a bit weaker, shouldn't take as long. But it will secure some Romulan resources. Stop them from rebuilding fleets and such. Do more research. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't actually look that powerful, rather than the mining upgrades. And maybe Science Center, but this...
System survey complete.
You know what? Who knows? Maybe one day we will need better farms. So I'm not gonna hit Romulus right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit for that. What's this? Unspent civics points. Ooh, do I get to? I've never played this long in this Stellaris game. That I'm not gonna lie, I've never played so long that I've ever had to use a civic point before. It probably gives us another one of these. But that is something we'll deal with in the next episode. So if you do have any suggestions as what I should use this unspent civic point on, leave it in the comments below. Yeah, all this, don't need to read that. But that is going to be it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.